Alright guys, here are from Trailer Reviews. They were reviewing the trailer for the movie Hunter Killer. So Gerard Butler, he's always pretty down the road, like where he picks decent movies, and Gary Oldman, he's just good in whatever movies he's in. So this has some good odds. What do you think? This is going to be like a Hunt for Red October type of thing?
We see a submarine and snow in the poster.
And it comes out in October, and the title is Red.
Oh, it's Red October in the screen. I'm looking at Red October right now. It says from the producer of Olympus Has Fallen. I didn't see those movies, but aren't those Gerard Butler doing a Die Hard thing?
Yeah. He's a Secret Service guy and killing every bad guy.
I will loosely assume that it's just Under Siege with Gary Oldman and Gerard Butler.
Let's check it out. That looks decent.
It does look decent. This is amazing. I was afraid I was going to have to be like, for some reason, even though I should hate this, I don't hate this. This seems fine.
Yeah, it's got decent people. It's got the girl from Scooby-Doo, Velma. What's her name?
Linda Cardellini?
Yeah, I like her.
Yes.
Who else was in
this? When I saw her face, I was like,
Common, of course, we said.
Yeah.
It's got some decent people. Gary Oldman not really showcased a lot in this trailer, but it seems like he's, stateside, calling some shots.
Like, it looked like it might be bad or it might not be a thing. I've seen other movies like this. There'll be other movies like this in the future or whatever. But
definitely. Every
now and then there's one that's like, oh, okay, this is good enough. This is okay. I haven't seen a good movie like this in a while. I guess it might be like the trailer just keeps going. There keeps being more and more stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. Like there's a whole we watched this thing, right? I was like, before we, going into this submarine movie, something about a war. Gary Oldman's in it for 2 seconds. Gerard Butler's the guy on the submarine. And it's just this submarine movie, and it's got no money. And then, it starts, and there's, bad CG submarines, and I'm like, okay, this is just an accelerator, stupid, we're just doing we gotta get the missiles and stupid thing like that.
But then the money starts to unfold.
Yeah, the trailer keeps going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
And we have, a SEAL team infiltrating, and the Russian president, but it's a coup. The Russians are bad guys again. It's amazing. It's like a throwback.
Yeah. Well, the coup of people are bad guys.
Exactly. You found a way to make the Russians a bad guy without making the Russian government.
I always wonder when making those movies if they're where you're calling real people the bad guy.
Yeah.
If there's ever any.
To get on the phone hey, by the way. Yeah.
Well, is there a pushback from the studio? Or are there things you're not saying this is a true story. You're making a movie, obviously. But I wonder if there's ever some issues there.
No, there's been a whole flow over time, right, where they've had to change what nation is the go-to bad guy in the movie.
Yeah. Whoever doesn't have the money at the time.
Yeah. No, it used to be terrorists. It was it's Libya all the time, and then had to change to something else. For a while, obviously, it's Russia. For a while, it's something else, right? So you don't want to be too on the nose. You don't want to pick the one that really is a problem, but you want to pick one that sounds reasonable. You want to be oh, he's a Ukrainian prime minister who was deposed and banished, and you're like, oh, okay, he wants revenge on this. It has to be something that fits, but it can't be literally, oh, this guy Vladimir Putin is coming out and trying to kill everyone. Yeah, no, that would be bad.
And then this seems like a generic action movie, with little ties of something more. Where anytime you can leave the direct action and have some sort of a talked out conflict, you're like, okay, so you're now in that realm of a thrillery bit there, or some stuff happening. It seems like this would be fine. I would check this out. I don't think I'd go out of my way to watch it, but I would watch this movie, and I think I would enjoy it.
I think this is one that no one's going to see, but people that see it will go, that was pretty good. I expected Gerard Butler and water and talking, and then Gary Oldman back, kind of like he is.
Our submarine's been taken over with blah blah blah, and it's him fighting room
we have to fart
room.
our way up to the thing, and you're like, how big is this submarine?
It's sinking. We have to get to the top before we're too low to swim.
Exactly, but this is bigger than that. It's an international conflict. It's we're starting World War III and all that stuff.
There's one kind of just goofy scene that I really liked when you see it diving and them all are leaning back.
Yep.
I was like, oh, cool, because that makes sense.
That's really
I like little things like that.
I have never seen that either. That's a weird thing to show in something.
I like it.
I assume that's realistic, whatever that's worth or whatever. Yeah, no. And there's a very on the nose line you want us to rescue the Russian president, and he's like, yeah, whatever. And they go, what? No, and this is played just, I think, right. It's not too over the top and zany and crazy.
Yeah.
No one here were oh, he's bulletproof because he can punch guys and he believes in freedom. It's this seems like a reasonable setup and cast, and
that is the reason I'm bulletproof. But
yeah, no, you punch people and believe in freedom. He can kick really high. Bullets are useless. My God. No, thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up from both
unexpectedly thumbsing up. Hunter Killer.
those are our thoughts about this. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.